Okay, welcome to another edition of the Above the Bridge podcast. This is episode 45. I'm your host, Thaddeus. Shout out to our producer, Boy Band John. What's up, John? BBJ. Okay, so this will be our final episode of the year. This is always our Christmas episode. Shout out to our sponsors. For Christmas, go to defendhawaii.com. Go get whatever apparel, any hats, stickers, whatever you want. Great Christmas presents. Go to defendhawaii.com. Use ATB pod on your checkout, and you will receive 15% off your entire purchase order. Again, defendhawaii.com. Secondly, for your car, if you have anything you want to do with your car, detailing it, washes, waxes, vacuums, any kind of polish, whatever, to detail your car, go to detailgaragehawaii.com. Again, promo code ATBPOD upon checkout and receive 15% off your entire purchase order. Last but not least, we have Hawaii Candy Factory, and I'm sure you've been seeing these things around. They're called noms, and we have a special limited edition Christmas flavor. It's Gushers Top with Nerds with lihimui on top, I can imagine, and my daughter loves these things. So these are great stocking stuffers. Go to hawaiicandyfactory.com. Use promo code ATBPOD and you'll receive 10% off your entire purchase order. Okay. So now we're getting to our podcast. This is our last episode of the year. And as the same as last year, I'm having one more guest for the second time. Our first guest ever to be on our show twice. And of course, every year for our Christmas edition, it's going to be a trend every single year. And I'm going to have my daughter on the show. So here's my favorite person on earth, Aria Park. What's up, girl?
Hello.
How are you?
I'm groovy.
You're groovy? Let me see your shirt. Whoa, that's pretty bomb. That's a hoodie, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Probably your best hoodie you ever seen. Shout out to Boy Band John's brother who printed that out. If you go Makoa Customs on Instagram, he does all kinds of merch for he does any kind of branding for any company. He also made me this tumbler for Above the Bridge podcast. He made me stickers, COVID masks. Go check out his Instagram. And if you ever need any kind of merch or any kind of branding for your company, go check him out. He does awesome work and he does it with aloha. So check him out, Makoa Customs. But yeah, that's a cool sweatshirt. You better wear that to school and tell everybody.
Okay.
So this year you are in middle school for the first time, right? So middle school nowadays is 6th, 7th, 8th grade, correct?
Mm-hmm.
So from elementary to now middle school, and how has that been this year?
It's good. They have like different classes, which last year in 5th grade they didn't. So we have to go to a whole nother room for each class, like math, science, design, English, humanities, and PE.
So it's like you have periods this year.
Mm-hmm.
So last year, what would you do? Just the teachers would change, or just one teacher taught you everything?
Just one teacher taught us everything.
Okay, so now this year you go to multiple classes, multiple teachers teach you, and it's like you're getting ready to kind of move up to high school. They're prepping you for high school where you have different periods and classes and teachers.
Mm-hmm.
So how do you like that? Do you like that better, or you wish it was like how it was when you're in elementary?
I kind of like it better. I'm not too sure why though.
What else has been the biggest changes from going from elementary to middle school?
We have like recess and lunch put together at the same place, so it's kind of boring.
Why? You cannot go in the jungle gyms?
There is none. We have to go on the tennis courts.
Why?
I don't know.
For just this year, or like you guys are over the jungle gyms now?
Apparently over the jungle gyms.
Do you want to go on the jungle gyms?
Yeah.
Oh, why don't you tell somebody?
I don't know.
So what do you guys do on the tennis courts? Just play tennis?
No, there's not even tennis rackets.
So your recess is on the tennis courts, but you don't play tennis. So what do you guys do on the tennis courts?
Other people play like a thing called soccer tennis. And it's like soccer with tennis.
So do you, I guess, so what do you do during recess?
Just sit down and eat lunch.
That's it?
No lie, Aria, you gossip, huh? You gossip girl.
No.
So that's kind of lame. So is that with just the sixth graders, or is there seventh, eighth grade with you too?
Seventh and eighth grade, they're like on the other side. They're in the middle school courtyard.
Do they have jungle gyms?
No, they do not.
So you're done with jungle gyms then?
Yeah, but sometimes in advisory, we gotta go to the jungle gyms.
Okay. Well, maybe you guys should think of some stuff to do during recess, and then it wouldn't be as junk. Get creative with it.
Maybe.
What? So what is your favorite class?
Support block.
What is that?
It's like a time where you get to work on homework. And
That's not-
I also like art.
Well, support block's not a class. That's kind of like study hall, huh?
It's a class. It's
Okay,
a
what's your
full-on hour.
favorite? Whatever. What's your favorite subject?
Art.
Okay, so in art, what do you guys do?
We just get to do anything we want to art related.
Do they teach you guys how, or it's just you're on your own?
I'm on my own.
What?
Yeah.
They just give you, say, okay, do whatever you want.
Yeah.
What?
Mm-hmm.
That's good to know. So art is your favorite class. So because you like to draw, correct?
Mm-hmm.
And you're super into drawing and that kind of stuff. Honestly, you get that from Auntie Heidi because she's the one that's very artistic and can draw and paint. And you kind of drawn to that. So what do you like to draw the most?
Anime.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, so what is your favorite anime?
I don't know. My Hero Academia.
That's your
Very
favorite?
good. Yeah.
And then I got you Demon Slayer books, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so tell me this, okay? Demon Slayer is an anime, but I don't know as a adult what it's about, and I kind of asked friends to make sure that it's good for kids, so you're not reading anything crazy. But what is Demon Slayer about? Because just the name alone sounds pretty brutal.
It's like, so there's these like people that train to slay demons with swords, but you need a special type of sword to slay demons, so you have to like practice really, really, really hard.
So what kind of sword is it?
I don't know. But it's magical. So it
Oh,
has
magical
like,
sword.
yeah. So it has like oceans. It has zappies. What is it called? Lightning.
Lightning.
Yeah.
Zappies.
Zappies. But there's different types. There's fire and all that kind of stuff. But there's people and they use it to slay demons.
So what do these demons look like, and why are they trying to slay them? Because are they violent? Or are they crazy looking? Like what do they look like?
Some of the demons are pretty crazy looking, but the demons eat humans so they can become demons too, I think.
Oh.
Something around that.
So are you scared of demons? Or like
Well,
nothing?
No.
No, not so much.
Mm,
You'd slay them?
yeah.
Yeah. Do you have a magic sword? Whoa, take it easy. Do you have, do you have a magic sword? Where? I didn't
Right
buy you a
here.
magic. That's a brush. Alrighty. So which one do you like the best? Demon Slayer or My Hero Academia?
Um, I like both the same.
Both the same?
Yeah.
Didn't Uncle Donnie get you a hoodie, a My Hero Academia hoodie?
Yeah. It's actually right here.
I know, that's pretty good. That's pretty cool. Shout out to D808 King for hooking Aria up with a My Hero Academia hoodie. So which one do you like better? The one you're wearing or that one? Say the right answer.
That one.
Oh, somebody's bedtime just got half an hour earlier. Okay, so that's what you like the most. And when you draw it, do you draw like characters from the anime that you guys watch or read about, or you make your own up?
Sometimes I make my own up, but sometimes I like put it on I have a picture of it and I replicate it on a piece of paper.
Like trace, or you draw them freehand?
I draw it freehand.
That's pretty cool. I see some of your sketches, and I gotta admit that it's impressive because Daddy cannot draw. I cannot draw for beans. So whatever you're doing is working. I know Auntie Heidi helps you out with that. So that's pretty cool. Do you like to draw, or do you like to paint?
I like to draw better.
So when you draw, you draw on your iPad as well, right? You have an iPencil.
Mm-hmm.
So how did you learn how to use all the different functions and features with iPencil on your iPad?
It's pretty self-explanatory because there's a cap on the end of the Apple Pencil, or at least the one that I have, and you just plug it into the iPad and it connects. Magic.
Oh, like magic?
Yeah.
So what program do you use when you're drawing?
Procreate.
Procreate.
Yeah.
How do you how did you learn how to use that program?
Just getting used to it. It has like different things.
So you just been messing with it and then kind of learn how to use different tools in the program.
Yeah.
You know, it helps too if you go on YouTube and type in the program, and it'll give you some tips and tutorial how you can use it and different tricks you can figure out. So you should check into that also.
I did that.
So what do you? Oh, okay. Well then, why didn't you say that?
Because you're still talking.
Oh, okay. You're gonna say that after. Okay, I interrupted
Yeah.
you. Oh, okay, sorry. So what do you like to do better? Draw on paper or on your iPad better?
I like to draw on paper.
But then if you make a mistake, you gotta erase it, and then you gotta or start all over, or
Yeah.
how does that work? It's not too bad.
No, just gotta go. All gone.
So from your anime characters, are you developing like a storyline, or you're just kind of figuring out what characters you like? Have you created your own characters and named them and all that?
Yeah, I've created some characters. There's one on the wall actually. Sometimes I make like a backstory, like or like details about like their powers, or yeah.
And you come up with it all on your own?
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty cool. So going forward, like what do you want to see with your art? Like what are you trying to do, or what would be the future goal that you have with your art?
Probably making it into like actual anime with like on my iPad that makes it like super detailed.
Do you color too, or?
Sometimes, yeah, mostly though.
So if you're gonna create a whole anime, it's gonna be one of, what do they call it? Mango books?
Manga.
Mango books.
No, not mango. Manga.
Manga. Spell
Yeah.
it. Is
It's like
that
mango.
doo-doo behind you?
Yeah, this is your doo-doo, not mine.
Well, why do you have my doo-doo?
I have no idea.
He looks angry. That's an angry piece of doo-doo. It's a doo-doo emoji. Try grab it. That is one angry doo-doo. All right, you better clean up your ish.
I'll put it right back there.
Alrighty. Okay, so you wanna create your own anime manga books. Manga.
Manga.
One more time.
Yeah.
Say it.
Manga.
Okay, try spell that.
M-A-N-G-A. It's mango, but with an A at the end. I think.
M-A-N what? Manga. M-A-N-G-A. Okay,
Yeah.
manga books.
Manga.
So what does that mean? All right. Whatever.
It's like books, but anime. It's like
So
a
it's like
comic
a-
book with anime.
Oh, there you go. Why didn't you just say that?
I don't know.
And what is backwards out when you read them, like from Japan?
Yeah, it's so the crease of the book is from this side. Yeah, it's on this side, and you have to flip it. Whoop, 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 like that.
Okay, that's cool. One more time.
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Okay. Okay. You make that sound too when you're doing it?
No,
No?
no.
So how'd you get into anime? Because I was never into that stuff.
One of my friends, they watch it, and they said, "Oh, this is a good thing. You should watch it." And then there's like suggested ones, and I started getting to that, like that.
Oh. So those are the main two that you watch.
Yeah,
My Hero Academia and Demon Slayer.
and The Promised Neverland.
The Promised Neverland.
Yeah.
Oh, you didn't tell me you're reading down. I gotta ask my friends if it's okay for you to read first. Some
No,
of
I'm not
Daddy's
reading.
friends are. Oh, okay. What are you doing with it? Watching it
Yeah, watching
on what?
it. Hulu.
Oh, okay. That better be for kids.
Okay.
I want to find out. So when you develop your characters in anime, what are you like? What kind of storyline are you gonna have them do? Are you still working on it?
Yeah, I'm still working on it.
All right. So we just got done. Well, it's the Christmas season. We just got done with Thanksgiving. How was your Thanksgiving?
It was yummy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this year with my sister and your Auntie Heidi, you guys got to cook together.
Yep.
So Auntie Heidi helped you create Thanksgiving. We had lunch, right? So the Thanksgiving meal.
Yeah.
Which was amazing. But what is your favorite Thanksgiving food?
The turkey
The turkey?
and the stuffing.
I like the stuffing the best. So when you eat Thanksgiving, what are you most looking forward to
Eating.
eating?
Yeah.
So for me, I like stuffing with gravy, kimchi, and I'm good. That's my favorite right there. Oh, pumpkin, anything pumpkin, pumpkin pie, pumpkin crunch, pumpkin spice, anything pumpkin.
Whoa.
So that's for me, that's my favorite. So how did you like cooking with Auntie Heidi?
It was fun. I like making the jello mold.
Okay, tell me how you made the jello mold.
We had the gelatin packets with the powder.
Okay. Jello
the-
powder.
Yeah, the jello powder. And we had the
okay.
flavoring in the powder.
What
Then
kind
we
of
had
flavoring?
cherry, like strawberry, something like
Okay.
that. We had boiling water. We have to add boiling water, and then you mix it. And then you add pineapple, oranges, and nuts.
What kind of
Grinded up
nuts?
nuts.
Grinded up nuts. That's a kind. Not
Yeah.
macadamia nuts. Not grinded up nuts.
Grinded up, yeah.
What kind of grinded up nuts?
I don't know.
Cashews, walnuts, what have you.
What have you?
Oh, we had a emergency alert.
From what?
Did you get that?
Yeah, I probably did.
It's raining hard outside, huh?
It is. It's like
Okay, what kind of nuts were you using for the Jello mold? We've got to get to the bottom of this.
I think it was walnuts.
Okay, and you crushed them up.
Yeah.
How'd you crush them up? What is that? What is that? What is that? Okay, wait, stop. What? How did you crush them up again? What does that
That
mean?
ring a bell. The
No.
blender.
Oh, the blender. That's not what. All right. You could say blender. Okay, so you blend the nuts and throw that in there, and then what? You throw them in the refrigerator.
Yeah, throw them.
Throw it in the refrigerator.
Yeah.
Okay, and then you what? Then it's good to go.
Yeah. Yeah.
What else did you help Auntie Heidi with? Because I want to know, because she won't tell me the secrets to some of these recipes. So she tells you them, and you need to bring it to me so I know how to make it. How you make the mash? Wait, how do you make the stuffing?
With magic.
So Heidi told you not to tell me, is what I'm gathering.
No, if she doesn't tell you, then it should be a secret from me too.
That's not good. That's not how this works, girl. You gotta tell Daddy everything. How you make the mashed potatoes?
Auntie Heidi
They're not
did
saying
most of
magic.
that part.
Huh? What?
Auntie Heidi did most of that part.
Oh, you didn't help with that one?
I did a little bit. I tasted it.
That's not helping.
Yeah. Well, how do you gonna know if it doesn't taste like poop or not?
Because it's okay. Well, how do you know what poop tastes like?
I don't.
Well,
Oh,
then.
get roasted.
All right. so, so you're not. You know how to make the stuff. You're just not telling me.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, guess what? Maybe your Christmas present will be a recipe book. So did you get to stuff the turkey with the stuffing?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, other than the meal, what did you like the most about Thanksgiving?
Having everybody over.
Like all your family and stuff?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's cool. I like those moments because family is important, and we get to see some people that we don't get to see a lot during the year, but it always comes to where they come on Thanksgiving and Christmas, special holidays.
Mhm.
We'll back it up a little bit because, okay, for me, once it's October, it's like the fun part of the year from October till January. And October is fun because of Halloween.
Yeah.
So how did you like your Halloween this year?
It was really fun. It was my best Halloween this year.
What made it the best?
Because I went with friends.
Okay, so this year they had trick-or-treating again. And for the most part, when you're tiny, growing up, Daddy would take you to the mall to trick-or-treat because it's safe and it's kind of enclosed, and the mall is nice and fun, and you get to dress up and trick-or-treat at the stores. But this was your first kind of real trick-or-treating where you went house to house, correct?
Yeah.
So how did you like doing that versus going to the mall?
I liked it better because there's a lot more places you could get candy from.
Yeah.
And I had with friends too. And
So this was the first time you went trick-or-treating with your friends, correct?
Yep.
And Daddy came with you as well. And so this year we went to one of your friends' neighborhood, which is in where? Aikahi, right? Aikahi Loop.
Yeah.
And for me, it was something I've never experienced before, because when I was growing up, we'd go trick-or-treating at our house, and some houses would give candy and there weren't as many kids around. So it wasn't as crazy. But wow, when we went to Aikahi, it was like a block party. It was packed and every house was done up. Like, how did you like trick-or-treating there?
It was fun. I like seeing all the different ways people gave out the candy. Like some people had like a chute that went whoop and you could get the candy.
Yeah, that was cool. And then some had like you had to walk through like a little maze, or you had to go get it from a monster or something. But a lot of those houses were decorated for the season, correct?
Uh-huh.
So what did you like? What was your favorite house that you seen for trick-or-treating?
Um, there's one house that was playing the Adams Family, and they had like a maze, or not a maze, like a path that you could go through that had like an enter way, and then you go ooh, get the candy over here, and you went woo, woo, over there.
That's pretty cool. So what's your favorite Halloween or what's your favorite candy in general?
I like Twix bars.
Twix, the left or the right?
They're right.
The right. Okay.
There's not
What's-
a difference.
Okay, as long as you know that. Okay, so so did you get a lot of Twix?
Yeah.
Did your daddy eat a lot of your Twix?
I have no idea.
Well, we'll never know. He may have. He definitely ate a lot of your Kit Kat.
Oh wait, so that's why there's no Kit Kat in there.
Maybe. It's a Menahuni, actually. His daddy goes to Uncle Boy Band John's house, and when he comes home, he's very hungry for candy. And that's
Chocolate.
where it goes.
Yeah.
So blame
Yeah.
Uncle Boy Band John.
I remember that one time where you had like 4 Hershey Kisses with like Hershey bars. Insane.
Oh, I was craving chocolate that night.
That's also yeah. Mm-hmm.
But I asked permission from you if I could mop your chocolate.
You don't say mom, you can say, may I have one? And I was like, yeah, sure. Nom nom.
That's how I ate it.
Yeah.
Okay. So Twix is your favorite. But
Mhm.
you have a lot of candy and you still have plenty left. So what should we do with it?
Eat it.
Because it's already like if you didn't eat it by now, and I kind of don't want you to eat all that candy because then you get sick tummy, cavities, and all that nonsense.
Mhm.
And maybe you pick out like the few pieces that you really, really want, and then maybe daddy can bring it to work and give it to his co-workers to eat.
Okay.
Sound like a plan?
Yeah.
So you're in the 6th grade now, and you have a bunch of friends, some at your school. What are their names?
Sophie and Pohai.
Okay. And then your friends that aren't at your school.
Emma, Masha,
That's
and
your girl, huh?
yeah. And what was the other one I said?
Emma.
Yeah, no, I already said her. I think.
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, what? I don't know.
Yeah.
This is your friends. Well, anyway, what do your little friends and you like to talk about? And don't say boys, because then I'm gonna have to end all those friendships.
No, we don't talk about boys.
Good answer.
I don't know. It's kind of like random conversations. It's
Like
like
what?
I don't know.
You
It's
better
like
tell me something, because then I'm gonna have to investigate, because now I feel like you're hiding it from me. What do you guys talk about?
I don't know. Like
Like
school,
what?
like how different classes are going and what homework we have and stuff like that. And yeah.
So what do you guys play?
Yeah, sometimes I play soccer tennis in the mornings.
So do you guys play with dolls or toys or no?
No, mm-mm.
So what about those poppet? Okay, okay. Hold up with your friends right now.
Yeah.
What are these okay, I don't understand this, and I want you to break it down for me, because I bought a ton of them. Auntie Heidi bought you a ton of them. My friends buy you a ton of them. Those little poppet things, I have no idea why people like them. They're like little dimples in rubber, and you just push them and they do nothing.
Yes, they do.
What
Wait,
do they do? Where are you going?
Poppit.
Yeah, those things. Let me see.
What?
Okay, so what you just push those things and it's just little zits or little,
Zits?
it looks like a zit or little dimple, and you push it. That like this is like the new thing. Like all the kids have these things, and she has a ton of them.
Is it
So
kind of like
can
playing
I?
like with bubble wrap and like pressing it and
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's like in those little shapes, and they have like different shapes and different kind of colors and like. So why is that thing cool? That's what I want to know. And why do all you kids like playing with those things?
Because there's, I can hear alarm thingy. They are satisfying. See, look, watch this. Are you ready?
Yep.
See how satisfying that is?
You know what's satisfying also?
What?
Finishing your homework.
It is satisfying.
So what? I don't. Okay, so that's all you do with that thing. You push it, and then
Yeah.
you flip it over and push it on the other side.
Yeah.
You have an iPad, you have a computer, you have a Xbox, you have a Nintendo Switch or whatever it's called, and that's what you want to play with. The push pop button that don't do anything.
Well, it's fun, but I also like doing it while on my iPad and stuff and my phone and stuff.
What do you mean?
Like I can go like this, I can watch something and I'm just like pop, 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 like that.
That's why you have 3,000 of them.
I don't have 3,000 of them.
You might have 2,900 of them because I know you have like 8 drawers full of those things.
8 drawers, I have 1.
Lies. You have
That is not lies. I can legit show you.
Okay, after this, I'll count. How many of those poppet things do you have?
Okay.
How many poppet things do you have?
I'm not sure. But they're
Over
right there.
10? Over 10?
Yeah, probably.
Over 20?
No.
Under 20?
Yeah.
So any more, if I count them and there's any more than 20, I'm going to give them to other kids. How many do you have?
I don't know.
Around how many you have? Over 20?
Maybe around 20.
How many hands do you have?
5.
No, those are fingers. And you have more than 5 fingers.
Well, do feet count?
No,
'Cause, like,
fingers.
really-
Just fingers. How many
Sure.
fingers? How many hands do you have?
Well, you don't need hands to push them. You need fingers.
Okay, how many fingers do you have?
I have 10.
Okay, so if you had a poppet for each one of your fingers, you still have 10 that you don't need.
Well, they're fun to collect.
Oh, so it's a collecting thing. What is your
Sorta.
favorite? What is your favorite thing to play with?
Poppets. See, like, and
More
other
fun than the Nintendo Switch that costs like $300.
No, I still like playing with it. Wait, mean like electronic kind or like the
In
really
general.
kind?
Like if I said, Aria, you're stuck on a deserted island, you only can bring one thing to play with. What would that one thing be?
Probably like my iPad, or my phone. Yeah, yeah.
All right. Okay. So now we established the whole poppet thing.
Woo!
Back to your friends. So what do you and your friends like to do again?
Well, since we have different classes, we don't have a lot of classes together. But me and Sophie have a lot of classes together on every other day. Yeah.
So what about when your friends come for play dates or slumber parties, or what do you guys do? Because I kind of let you do your own thing and I kind of don't want to bother you guys and let you have your own fun. But what do you guys do when you're having those play dates and slumber parties?
Sometimes if my friend's house they have a pool, we go to the pool And if they're here, we find something to do somehow. And like one time, me and Masha, we took pictures of us flying off the couch onto a beanbag chair like this, like that.
Is that why the springs in one of the parts of the couch is broken?
No, that was me.
I know that was you, wasn't me.
When I was little. When I was little.
Oh, okay. It's because you're big now.
Mhm.
Okay. So you like having your friends and slumber parties and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And you guys don't talk about boys and stuff.
Mm-mm.
Okay, good. Keep that. When can you have a boyfriend?
When I'm 38.
There, 38. Good. Very good answer. Perfect. Okay, moving on. So it's Christmas time.
Christmas time is here.
Yeah, it's favorite part of the year, right?
Mhm.
So what's exciting you the most about Christmas this year?
Just the Christmas time, like Christmas Eve. I like Christmas Eve. I like
Yeah,
Grandpa's
Christmas.
Calbee.
Grandpa's cow. You said that
Yeah.
last year. Nothing's changed. He makes the bomb Calbee, yeah?
Yeah.
So you relate Christmas with Grandpa's Calbee.
Yeah.
All right. That's cool. I do too, for real. And he makes the best on earth.
Yeah.
100%.
Literally, no one can beat it.
No one can beat it.
No one.
This time, you got to help me because somebody, I think it's Auntie Heidi, likes to give it all away. And we're left with a little Tupperware of it. So you got to be my scout and we're going to grab most of it and we can give out little Tupperwares of it to the rest of the family. How about that?
Oh,
that fine?
okay. Yeah. So
we'll
that's
freeze
why
some
we
so
have
we
like
can-
none.
Yeah, 100%.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. So, or we could throw them in have the shrink wrap and then we can just freeze it. And throughout the year, say, oh, I want to eat some kalbi, and we just defrost it and heat it up.
Nom. Yeah.
All right. What else? So for me, I like the whole Christmas season. I like getting the tree. I like going around looking at Christmas lights. I like going to watch Christmas movies and all that kind of stuff. What about you?
I like the Christmas spirit, but I just hate waiting for things. Like waiting is not my thing.
It's not your thing.
Not my thing.
But you waited the whole year. But like this is what you wait for, the whole Christmas season, not just Christmas Day. That's just one day. You got to enjoy the whole 25 day or after Thanksgiving, like getting the tree, right? We went to get a Christmas tree at the Christmas tree farm in Wahiwa, which was 9 feet. And because it was so big, we have a lot of ornaments. And I want to thank you because out of everybody in our family, you put up, I would say 99% of all the ornaments. And our tree is 9 feet tall. And grandma and grandpa would collect these ornaments for over almost 50 years. So we have a lot of ornaments. And you went on the ladder, you put them all up and did an amazing job. And that right there should be part of the Christmas fun, right?
Yeah.
Was it fun or was it work?
Both.
Both?
Yeah.
Are you down to do it next year?
Yeah.
Well, you gotta help.
You have to. Well, you do.
I do.
I know.
I took
I
off.
know.
Okay.
I know.
Yeah, grandma had a lot of Christmas decorations, and daddy brought them all out of the storage and all out of the bins, and Auntie Heidi put them all up. And then you decorated the Christmas tree, and then daddy had to put all the stuff back in the storeroom until Christmas season is done. But I felt like you contributed a lot to the Christmas spirit because even our tree at home, you decorated our tree, and we got a smaller tree, but it's still kind of cool, right? It was part of the fundraiser for your school. Probably can see it from your room right now, huh?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
And you put the lights on and everything, and so you're already enjoying the Christmas spirit. We watch Christmas movies, right?
Yep.
You know what? I like that something we did last year that I've never done before. but last year was the first time.
Mm-hmm.
And we're going to do it this year as well. Is we went to town where they have all the Christmas lights in downtown and Honolulu Hale, where they have the big Santa making shaka and the big Christmas tree. And what we did was we rented beakies, and you brought your bike. Stop yawning. Were you ready for bed?
No.
Okay. So we rented beakies and we rode bike with Uncle Kayone, Auntie Steph, Auntie Sasha, and Uncle Big Taylor, and we all had our own bike and we just drove around town. And wasn't that so much fun? It was pretty cool, and we're gonna do that again this year. Are you down?
Yeah.
You like that?
Yeah. And now I have lights on my bike, like
You
on the
do?
wheels.
Oh
One
yeah,
of them doesn't work that well.
we'll figure it out. We'll fix it.
Okay.
Yeah, and then this year it'll be a little better because COVID isn't as strict as now, so things are opening up, so there'll be more people around, and that was fun, right? I think we're gonna do like a barbecue or something first, and then we're gonna go ride bike and look at all the Christmas lights in downtown and Honolulu Hale, and that's starting to become a tradition.
Yeah.
You like it?
Yeah.
As long as you don't fall, right? You didn't fall
Yeah.
last year, right?
Mm-mm.
That was super fun.
Yeah.
So what else do you like about the Christmas season?
I don't know. It just smells like Christmas. Like if you smell, it just smells like it.
Like, it's Christmas time because of all the, what is it? The Christmas trees and the candles and just the weather and everything. It's like, oh, yup, this is the time of year. It's Christmas.
Oh, yup. Yeah.
Oh, you can get it. So the biggest thing is, right, there's Elf on the Shelf.
Mhm.
And has that thing been moving around?
Yeah.
Have you touched it?
No. Have you?
No, but I almost did because I thought he was stuck. But I used the chopstick to unstuck him.
To unstuck him.
Yeah, he was stuck, so I unstuck him with the chopstick.
Yeah.
So how does that thing work? Do you know? Do you want to? You won't let me videotape him because my plan was I'm gonna set up cameras because we have those motion detector cameras, so it wouldn't be on until the little guy started moving around, and then once he moved around, we'd have video of him, right?
Yeah. It's a her. Just
Her.
so you know. Yeah.
What's her name?
Coco.
Okay, so Coco moves every single night from wherever she was prior. Why does she do that?
Because
Doesn't she go to the North Pole and report to Santa what you were doing that day, if you were good or not? I don't know. Is that how it
I
works?
think so. I believe so. Mm-hmm.
And then she goes to a different spot.
Yeah.
So what do you think she's been reporting to Santa? Have you been good?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. I agree. I think you've been good this year.
Thank you.
So you don't want to try and video her?
No.
Why not?
Well, like I said last year, what if you were a tiny little elf, like around that big, and you were just sitting, minding your own business, and then you just see, I see.
Okay. Yeah, but okay, think about this then. That thing's in our house, so we should know what kind of elf this is.
Well, has
Maybe
she done anything naughty?
I don't know. Maybe she comes into your room, you're sleeping, and does tap dancing on your head, and you don't even know.
What if she just tap dancing on your nose?
Exactly. That's why we need to videotape her.
No, we don't.
Okay. So
What
we're
are you
not
going to do with
videotaping.
the evidence?
Look at it.
And
Probably put it on Instagram. Okay. Anyway. So what about Santa?
Mhm.
are we going to? I asked you this last year and you told me no. But this year, I'm hoping that you will change your mind. Are we going to set up booby traps for Santa this year?
No. What is your problem with the booby traps?
Because we can catch them.
Why do you want to catch him? He has like, yeah, no.
No,
Mm-mm.
not so much.
Mm-mm.
What about we film him too? What if we try and video Santa?
I'm good.
You're good?
Yeah,
Why don't you want to video Santa?
because
What?
what if he doesn't come if he knows that we're videoing him?
That's a good point. But how would he know?
Because I don't know.
The elf can tell him.
Yeah.
So that's why we trap the elf so she can't tell Santa. And then we booby trap Santa and then videotape him.
Jeez, you're really mean.
That's not mean. I'm just trying to see so like you can see him. No?
Mm.
Are we gonna try and stay up and see him?
Yeah, I've gotten better. One time I stayed up till 5:30 in the morning.
Okay. So we're gonna stay up till 5:30 in the morning and wait for Santa this year.
Yeah.
So why don't instead of waiting for him at 5:30 in the morning, we set up the motion cameras and then we'll capture him when he comes by and it'll alert my phone and then we'll have video of him. We'll know exactly where he's at and then we can go trap him. I mean, see him.
No,
Why not?
because.
Don't you want a picture or a video of Santa?
Well, no.
Why not?
What am I gonna do with it? Hang it up on my wall?
Put it on Instagram.
I don't have Instagram.
Oh, well, I'll put it on Instagram. No, not so
Nope.
much. Okay, so the big question is, what do you want for Christmas this year?
I want
All right.
an Apple Watch.
Why do you want an Apple Watch?
Because I feel like it'll be very helpful if I'm like not going someplace. Like if I'm doing something like homework, instead of like grabbing my phone and seeing what happened, I can just go like this. Whoop, whoa, like that.
Because this is way harder than grabbing your phone. Well, I have an Apple Watch, so I can't really say much, but yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Okay, what else do you want for Christmas?
I want slime.
You have slime. You get it on the carpet.
No, I don't.
Okay, well, you have a plenty slime.
Mm,
You're not over slime yet. Didn't you make your own slime?
I did, but I want like better quality kind.
What's the difference?
Better slime?
Yeah. What's the difference between junk slime and better slime?
Better slime is like creamy, smooth.
Okay. Whatever. And what else do you want?
Squishmallows.
What's a squishmallow? Oh, don't you have like 30 of those things?
Yeah. See, here's one. Here's another one.
Is that doo-doo a squishmallow?
No, here's another one. And I have like a few other more ones.
So how many do you need?
A lot.
What kind of squishmallows do you like?
I want to get a big cow that's the size of this, and
big cow?
little mini cow. Not a cow, a frog. So like one frog that's this size, and then one frog that's this size.
What are you gonna do? Don't you have like a unicorn? They all have noses that are like a pig. So I always think they're pigs. Lift that thing up. That's a pig nose right there.
No,
But why does
do you
it have
know what a
horns?
dragon
Why do it have-
nose would be?
why- That's not a dragon. That's a
Yes,
pig.
it is. Every dragon has a snout. A snout that goes like this, and it has 2 dots, and that is a snout.
That's a pig snout.
That is not a pig snout.
Okay, I gotta admit, those things are very soft, and I do like to sleep with them
Yeah, look,
as a
can you see my
pillow.
head? It can go.
Yep, that's definitely a squishy thing.
Mhm.
What else do you want for Christmas?
To go to Disneyland.
Okay, so here's my problem with that. So if we were to take you to Disneyland, are you gonna go on the scary rides? Because you're older and you're taller, and I know you can fit now.
I don't know.
Would you're gonna have to go on the scary rides? Well, what would be a ride that you didn't go on before that you would go on now that you're older?
Space Mountain.
Ooh, that's a good one. I like Space Mountain. What else?
Splash Mountain.
I don't like that one. That one, I got soaked to my bebedies last time.
Bebedies.
Yeah, I wasn't happy. It wasn't fun. My socks and my underwear and my shirt and my shorts and everything was soaked. Of course, Daddy was in the front and the water just went whoop, splash all over me.
That's why it's called Splash Mountain.
True. I don't want to get splashed. You can. What else?
Okay.
What else rides?
That's it.
That's it?
Yeah.
What about Big Thunder Railroad?
No.
Big Thunder Railroad is kind of similar. Remember when we rode the Cars ride? That one was super fun.
Yeah.
The Cars ride was good
Like
fun,
that.
huh?
Yeah, I like the Cars ride.
So the Big Thunder Railroad is like a roller coaster like that.
Really?
But it's not too bad. It's kind of like the roller coasters you've been on before.
Oh, okay.
What else? What about the
Um,
one at California Adventure Park when it has the big loop-de-loop like that?
No, the Incredibles one. I don't want to go on that one.
Why? It's incredible.
Because it has a loop. Horrible. Absolutely horrible.
It
Wait, I want
has
to go on
a-
the Jungle Cruise.
Oh yeah, that's
The
not
Jungle
scary.
Cruise. I
Yeah.
know.
What else? Okay. So I'll make a deal with you. If we do decide to go to Disneyland, you gotta ride at least all the scary rides. Maybe 4 of them.
Mm-mm.
4.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Oh, we can stay home.
No, 3. How about 3?
3 scary rides. And
Yeah.
I get to pick
Wait.
which ones?
No, I do. So it's gonna be Big Thunder Railroad, Splash Mountain, and what was the other one that I first said?
Space Mountain.
Space Mountain. Yeah.
What about Matterhorn?
Oh, Matterhorn. Yeah, Matterhorn. The one with the bobsled. Yeah, I want to go on that one too.
Yeah.
So
Okay,
that's 4. Yes. That's
Okay,
4.
what
And
about
that's it.
what about what else is it? Oh, the Tower of Terror. Or no, what is it called? The Galactic Guardians. That one you like because
No,
all it
I don't
does
want
is
to go on
just
that one. I don't want
It
to
feels
go
like you're
on that
flying.
one.
Feels like you're flying. Feels like
I don't
you're
want to
flying.
fly.
What?
I
Everybody
don't
wants
want to fly.
All right. Okay, so not that one.
Mm-mm.
Okay, what if I said, okay, we'll go to Disneyland if you ride that ride? Oh, then what?
No, I don't
Yeah.
want to go with that ride. You can't
I'm just-
force
I-
me
if
to
you-
do it.
I'm not forcing you. I can say if you don't ride that ride, then we're not going Disneyland. Then what?
Why? It's just a
No, I'm just saying,
single
what would
ride.
you say? I'm not saying that that's going to happen. I'm just asking you, what would you say?
No, I would say that's very unfair.
But that's how it works.
Why?
Well, I cannot ride it by myself and leave you at the bottom.
We have Auntie Sasha.
Well, you can come with me.
Or.
No.
Hmm.
Okay, so what rides would you look forward to the most to ride?
Matterhorn. I don't know. I feel like I've never been on that one. It looks really fun because it's like in the center and there's like everything around it. And I've never been on it before.
You never been on Guardians of the Galaxy.
I know, but I'd rather go on Matterhorn.
Okay. What about Indiana Jones? That one was good fun. That's one of Daddy's favorite.
It was fun, but just the time that I went, I was like, oh no, oh, you are like that.
What does that mean?
Scared.
Oh, okay. So what if we ride that one again?
I wouldn't mind. I liked it because, well, now
Wasn't
that
that
I
scary?
think about it more,
It's just like riding in a
liked it.
truck. Yeah.
yeah, just a really bumpy truck that has like findings. So yeah, I would want to go on it again.
Okay, cool. So let's compromise. We can ride Matterhorn, Indiana Jones, Guardian of the Galaxy, Space Mountain,
No. The first two were fine.
Incredicoaster.
Space Mountain, no.
What? That's the best one.
I know, but no.
Okay, we'll junk in a pool, and if I win, then you gotta ride it.
No, a John get a Poe match cannot decide that. That is
Why not?
like,
Why are you scared?
I'm not scared. I just
Okay,
I
we'll do
just
it right now.
no.
One, two, three.
Fine. Wait,
Wait,
no, wait.
okay.
Oh, tree. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah. So if you win, then what happens?
Then you have to sit in the front row of Splash Mountain.
That's good. Okay, deal. So junk in a pool. If I win, you gotta ride the Incredicoaster.
Fine.
And if you win, I gotta sit in the front row of Splash Mountain.
Wait, if I win, then you have to sit in this front row. And if you win, then I have to go on the Incredicoaster.
Deal.
Fine. I'll
do
shake
this
on
right
it.
now. We're gonna do this right now.
Yeah. Wait. 2 out of 3.
2
Whoever
out of
wins
3.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like we'll
deal.
do 3, and whoever gets 2 first wins.
Okay.
You ready?
Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Junk. Hey, you slow hand. You gotta do them same time.
I am. I'm legit following your hand.
Ready?
Yeah.
Junk and
Poe.
Poe.
You cheated. You legit
That's
cheated.
one for me.
You legit cheated. My hand was like this, and you just waited like this, and then you came
that's
out like that.
That's internet lag. Ready? That's one for me, Daddy.
That is not one for you.
Cheater. That's very loud in my ear. Ready? Junk
No.
Poe.
You're so slow.
Junk and
Oh.
Oh yeah! Someone's
You
riding the
legit cheated.
Incredicoaster.
You cheated. I'm
So when
just
you're
letting you know.
riding the Incredicoaster, are you gonna sit in the front row or are you gonna sit in the back
No.
row?
We're gonna do this after this because the lag was very mega. Like
I
my
don't-
hand
I
was
didn't
already
see
like
lag.
this, and you went like that. Or no,
I
no,
don't-
you
I
went
don't
like
think so.
this.
I don't think
I
so.
think so.
I don't think so. I have it on. I have it being recorded. BBJ, are you recording this? There's no lag, right? That was legit win, huh?
I don't know. We gotta check the tapes.
We gotta check
I
the
don't-
tape.
Yeah, Daddy,
We
you gotta check the tapes.
We're gonna check the tapes.
We're gonna check the tapes.
All righty. Okay, so we'll get back to that. So what rides are you looking forward to if we do go there?
Small World.
Ooh, that's a good one. That was grandma's favorite, yeah.
Yeah.
That's
like
the that's the first ride we always go on, right?
And the last one. before we
And the
leave.
last one too. That's right. What else?
Yeah. I like the Peter Pan ride. The Peter Pan ride is pretty cool.
That's one of my favorite. Peter Pan was one of my favorite characters because he never grows up and he just kicks it and has fun with all his boys. Kind of like how Daddy does.
I
know. All right. What else? Last one.
I don't know. I can't really think of one. What is like thrilling rides that we've been on?
I like. Which one did you like the most? Well, Nemo, the submarine was pretty cool.
Oh yeah, that was pretty cool.
You didn't see. Oh, the Cars ride is cool. You like
Oh
that
yeah,
one?
the Cars ride. The Cars ride is pretty cool.
Yeah. I like the ooh, haunted house.
The haunted house. That one's
Yeah.
good. That one's really
Yeah.
good.
What else?
Um. Oh no! The Pirates of the Caribbean.
Oh, yup. I forgot about that's
That
one of my
one's the
favorite.
best
Yeah.
one. I like that one.
Yeah. Yeah, that one is pretty cool. That was super cool actually.
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's see. Maybe you will get a trip to Disneyland for Christmas. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what the elf says, or if you let me capture him. All right. Well, Goom, we've been going on this show. We've been going for about an hour. So we can ask Uncle BBJ what the question of the week is.
Before the question of the week, I was wondering, has Aria ever seen Home Alone yet?
Oh,
That would be a good Christmas movie for her to see.
yeah.
She's
Wait,
old enough
1,
now.
2, or 3?
Oh, so she's seen them then.
Yeah, and then we just watched the new
Oh,
one that
my
came
bad.
out.
Okay, forget it.
Yeah.
I was just thinking, I don't know. Just,
Yeah. No, you're right. Those are
Yeah.
probably a few of the best Christmas movies. What is your favorite Christmas movie, Goom?
Home Alone.
Okay.
Okay.
The
Not
first one.
Elf.
Elf is okay.
Or the Christmas Chronicles. That was pretty cool last
Yeah,
year.
the Christmas Chronicles were pretty
Okay, we'll check those out this year.
Nice.
Okay, so what's the question of the night or
Okay,
week? Question of the week.
Question of the week is, what are your goals for the year 2022?
Ooh, that's a good one.
I don't know.
What? You gotta have goals.
Hmm.
What would you want to do next year and shoot for that you didn't do or get to do this year?
Probably
Got me
get
to go
more.
first?
No, I'll go first.
Okay, you go first.
Probably get more 8s in school. I've been getting a lot of 8s actually recently.
Wait, what's an 8?
It's like the highest above and beyond grade you can ever get. It's like that.
Okay. So it's like a A.
Yeah.
Plus.
A plus,
Okay.
yeah.
I don't know why they don't do A pluses at your guys' school. It drives
I
me
like 1,
insane.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 better.
Yeah, but you can't go to college and tell them I got 8s. They're gonna be like, what does that mean? I'm just saying I don't get it, but one day I'll figure it out. Maybe in high school they give you ABCs or whatever. But yes, please get more 8s. I like that. But you've been pretty good in school and Daddy's very proud of you.
Thanks.
Okay, what else?
Getting a little better at drawing anime.
That's cool. Well, you kind of are, right? Every day you get a little better, you get different ideas, and I see you practicing, like just even on your, like say you want to draw eyes, you practice pages and pages of eyes until you kind of get it. So I kind of like seeing you do that. It's determination and it's always trying to improve. And that's pretty cool.
Thanks.
And what would be the last thing you would want as your goal for 2022?
I have no idea.
Well, we'll think about it and we'll write it down, okay? And then first you got to write down your Christmas letter to Santa. We'll do that maybe in the next couple of days. And 2, we'll write down 3 goals you want to do for this upcoming 2022. And then throughout the year, we'll see if we're meeting all those goals.
All right.
And I'll do the same because I have a few goals too.
What are yours?
I want to spend and do a lot more with you.
Mm-hmm.
Spend a lot more time in doing things with you. My goal for this year would probably be to get this podcast on the next level where me and BBJ can make mega money doing it and
Mega money. Sorry.
be rich and not have to go to work and just do the podcast. Yep, that would be awesome, right? Wouldn't that be awesome, John, if all we had to do is record a podcast twice a week and we make big money? Like Joe Rogan. We'll do that. But let's see, for goals, that'll be 2, and then I'll think of another one and then I'll write it down with you and we'll see if we can hit them this year.
All right.
All right. And who's your favorite football team?
49ers.
All right, that's the best answer. Yep.
Look, it's
your
a
Hello Kitty.
49er Hello Kitty.
Yep.
See,
Don't you have a 49er Squishmallow?
It's not a squishmallow, but it feels like a squishmallow.
That is the best Squishmallow ever.
It's not a squishmallow. It feels like one.
So what is it then?
It's a pillow.
I think that one's better than all your other ones. That's just my opinion, though. All right. Well, every year we're going to do this at Christmas time until you're graduated college. So that's going to be cool, right? So every year we're going to talk about different things and see where you're at and how you're doing and what have you. Are you down?
Yeah, I'm down.
All right. Anything else you want to say or anything else, any shout outs you want to give to your friends or any of your aunties or anything like that?
Yeah.
Have at it. The mic is yours.
Like all my friends. Yeah, them.
What do you want to say to them?
Thanks for being my friend.
All right. What about your aunties? Which aunties you want to give a shout out to?
Auntie Heidi, Auntie Sasha,
Who else? The two auntie staffs.
yeah.
Who else? That's kind of all your aunties, huh?
Mhm.
And what about your uncles? Which uncles you want to shout out?
Both Uncle Taylor's, Uncle Chris, and Uncle Kiona.
And Uncle Rick?
Yeah.
And Uncle BBJ?
Yeah.
All right, that's cool. All right. Well, I think that's it for this year. And you did an awesome job.
Thanks.
And daddy loves you very much. Daddy's very proud of the girl that you have becoming, the person that you're becoming, and you've been very helpful, kind, and fun to be around. You're just as silly as daddy is, and that's makes it so much fun to be around with you. And we have a lot of fun together. And daddy loves you very much, and daddy's very proud of you.
Thank you.
Okay, come over here and then we'll tell everybody Merry Christmas and have a good year. Come over here.
Why don't you come over here?
All right. There we go. You're getting big. Okay, so this is our last episode of the year, and we're gonna wish everybody a Merry Christmas. Tell everybody Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
And have a Happy New Year. And thank you guys all for tuning in this past year and listening to our show. It's been a crazy year. And after the new year, we're going to start doing things a little different. We're going to get a lot more cooler guests. We're going to get a lot more people on and do things a little different. And we're looking forward to it. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you to our sponsors. And thank you to Boy Band John for help produce this whole thing and keeping us on Olelo and making us look cool and everything. I appreciate you, Brad. Like, you've been a monster help, and can't wait to see how we take this in the next year. Anything you want to say? Merry Christmas. All right. Okay, so that's it for this year, and we'll see you next year, and we'll tune in next year, and I guess that's it, huh?
Yeah.
You did awesome.
I know.
Love you.
Love you.
All right, shakas for the cameras. Smile. All right, shout out to the Artist Group Network, and we're done. Aloha.
Aloha.
All right.